Tributes and memorials continue to pour in for victims of the mass shooting at Pulse nightclub in Orlando. 49 people were killed, 53 were injured. Today, Hillary Thornton spoke with a Kentucky mass shooting survivor who has a special message for the victims inside the nightclub the night of the shooting.
I was a freshman in high school. It was December 1st, 1997, and I was in a prayer group that morning when the shooting happened.
Brittany Thomas remembers that morning well. She was in the room as a 14-year-old student opened fire, killing 3 people, injuring several others. Thomas losing one of her best friends and now living with the, at times, difficult emotions of being a survivor.
Whenever you go through something like that, initially you just feel that no one else could possibly understand what you're going through. And
that is where the idea for the Rebels Project came from, bringing those together who experienced similar trauma through the power of social media.
A lot of people from Columbine, from the Aurora movie theater, from San Bernardino, from the attacks at the Bataclan in Paris.
That is why Thomas, along with survivors from around the world, coming together to make this video in hopes of getting a message to the survivors in Orlando.
Dear survivor, you may not feel like a survivor yet, but in time, you will.
All of our shootings and circumstances are very, very different, but they often lead to a lot of the same places. Even more sad because it's just becoming more commonplace. It's almost like people expect it.
All knowing firsthand, it takes time and space.
If they want to, we're willing to take arms and join them and walk down that road with them as they head towards a different season in life.
Using the video to let those who survived the deadliest mass shooting in modern-day U.S. history know when they are ready, they're waiting with open arms.
You are a survivor, and you are not alone.
In Lexington, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
The group was started by survivors of Columbine in the days following the Aurora movie theater shooting. Survivors have been able to use social media to connect with others around the world.